remembered him from my older YouTube, the monolid cut crease tutorial and the contouring tutorial. You guys liked him so much, so I thought I would feature him again. And today I asked him to do a prom makeup look, so it's very, very dramatic makeup. Ooh, dog. It's very, very dramatic, and I really like Lana Del Rey's makeup, so I thought, hey, why not kind of combine that with a prom makeup look? So this is what we came up with.
Ta-da! And you can see it's amazing. Anybody can use this. It's super neutral.
It's neutral.
This is actually a prom look, so if you want to do this look and you want to do a different lip, I would definitely suggest
Yeah, you can match
matching.
it with your dress. Like if it's green, you can do a green lip.
It looks great in pictures.
So if you're interested, stay tuned to learn more.
So we're just gonna start with foundation. I'm gonna be mixing two colors today. We're using Laura Mercier's foundation and oil free. So sorry. And I'm just gonna apply everything with this Cover FX foundation brush. This one has a point to it, so it's easy to use it as a concealer as well. Before I started putting the foundation, we used a Laura Mercier primer. This is gonna help us to keep the makeup in place. You know, if you're dancing and you're having a good time, you definitely don't want your face to not have a good time. So using your primer will make sure that everything is there, it's together, and you look the same when you came in.
And so what foundations are good for prom?
For prom, you want to use, if you have normal skin to oily, use something that's oil-free because it's going to keep matte most of the time. If you have dry skin, use something that has a little bit of moisture but not too greasy, because if you sweat a little bit, you're going to look really, really greasy. I need to mix it in oil because it's like...
But you don't want to use something with SPF because it's going to have flashback.
Yeah, it's going to flash back and nobody's going to dance with you. But do you turn colors?
Like a chameleon?
Do is to use a sponge or your fingers and just press it onto the skin. This is going to make the foundation look completely flawless and blend it with your skin, and then you can go on with a concealer on top. Next I'm going to use a concealer by NYX. Sorry.
What?
It works really well.
Really?
Yeah. And a good trick about concealers that come like this in pots is to use the back of your brush and just take it out. You know, or if you have like a little scooper. This works amazing. Put it on the palm of your hand like this, and then mix it with your finger and apply it. You get the most coverage and it looks most, you know, super natural.
So no mineral makeup?
No mineral makeup, has a lot of mica.
Mm.
Or if you are going to use mineral makeup, you know, take a photo and see what it photographs like a couple of days before prom, so that way, you know, when it's prom time, you know what you're working with.
Yeah, but now they all have iPhones. When I went to prom, we didn't have mobile phones, you know?
No, you have to bring a big ass camera and then go to Walgreens and develop your photos.
Dinosaurs now. So you didn't know if it flashed back.
Yeah.
And you didn't have YouTube to know all this stuff.
Now we're going to use a setting powder. I recommend using a translucent powder if you're worried about people knowing that you have makeup. If you don't care about people knowing that you have makeup, you can use a regular foundation powder. I'm just going to use a big brush like this. And this is by Real Techniques, you know, our sisters, Pixie Roo.
And is that translucent or?
Translucent. So this one has a tiny bit of color, but it's very translucent. We're just going to press and roll it into the skin. And it's just going to set the makeup. It's going to make everything look smooth. The pores will look smaller. You might want to skip this step if you have dry skin, because if you have dry skin, you know, you might need no powder at all. Okay, so now we're going to work on the eyes, and we're going to use Smashbox's eye primer. This one comes in a light shade. It'll work for Daisy, but you want to make sure that if you're interested in this product, it works for your skin tone. If it's too light, it's going to turn ashy, and it's just going to look like you have a lot of makeup, or you didn't know how you put your makeup. So, okay, so we're going to do a cut crease. We're going to do like a Lana Del Rey inspired eye look. So everything is going to be neutral colors with a bold lip color. First I'm going to start drawing the line over here, and then we're going to draw our cut crease right up here. And go ahead and open your eyes. There you go, you can see we just started creating that. Nice 60s look for
Whoa.
Daisy. Yeah, we're doing black today because we want the photos to come out bomb. It's called Cafe au Lait and it's just a nice brown. And we're going to put that right on top of the eyeliner. Open your eyes. Perfect, and close your eyes. And then we're just creating that nice crease. Then blending the shadow. Now that we have our crease in the right place, we're going to work from there and we're just going to bring it outwards. Since it's prom, you know, don't worry about having too much eye makeup. It's supposed to be glamorous and it's supposed to be a fun time, you know. And I think the most exciting thing about prom is looking to see how different people look with, you know, either makeup on or a dramatic over-the-top look, you know. Obviously, you don't want to go too over-the-top because I know that's for other kind of parties.
That Victor likes to go to.
Yeah, all the time. I'm just kidding. Open your eyes. There you go. So now we have our crease, and we're going to use a crease brush, duh. With that same color, we're going to fan it out and create like a winged effect with the shadow. Open your eyes. There we go. We're going to bring it out a little bit more. I have to pass all my knowledge to somebody else. Will you be the chosen one? No, I'm just kidding. Open your eyes. There you go. It looks really cool. And obviously once we have the lashes, you know, and the bottom liner, it's going to look more connected. And just warning you guys, this looks really dark in person. It may look like a soft smoke on camera, but in person it does look pretty dramatic. Okay? So that's another thing you might want to play with, is how dramatic it looks in person and how dramatic it looks when, you know, there's flash. For the lighter color, we're going to use this color called Gold Cream, which is just a shiny gold. And I'm just going to play with my fingers so we can get the most pigment out of the shadow. Open your eyes. There you go, so you can see how much we can put a little bit of that color going up the ceiling. Bottom here. Then I'm just going to use a matte neutral color. This is called Morning Dew on the brow bone to give it a little bit more depth and definition. Yeah, so what does it mean to be hot? Go.
I don't know, just feeling really excited and sexy about what you're wearing.
Confident. What do you think it's hot when you meet somebody?
I don't want to talk while you're doing my bottom liner.
Why?
Because I might mess you up.
Oh no, I'm a pro. I do this for a living. I actually do this for a living. Like, if I didn't do this, I wouldn't have a place to live.
You don't have a place to live.
Not yet, but I'm working on it. So the bottom liner, I'm just smudging it, and I'm trying to create a really thin line, you know, because we don't want it to be too dramatic. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the waterline with a flesh colored liner. So you'll see that in a second.
Ooh.
Above the ceiling, there you go. So we're just gonna line the waterline with that flesh toned water liner. This helps to open up the eye, so if you compare one eye to the other, you can see already the difference, right? How much open it is. Say yes.
Yes.
Look at the ceiling. We're gonna take it out. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're gonna take it out to the side. I'm gonna create a little bit of a bigger waterline effect. There you go. So you can see kind of it opens on the side, and you don't really see a difference between where the eye ends and where it begins, which can be really nice for photos. It makes your eyes look super huge. And then once we have the lashes, it'll be like out of control. It'll be like alien-like. No, I'm just kidding. A little bit of the concealer. Actually, so we're just gonna go from the bottom and we're gonna draw a line up that way. Do you see that? It makes everything.
That is Kim Kardashian.
It makes everything super sharp. And then inner corner. And then instead of just stopping there, you actually empty your brush off the excess and you blend it down. So don't worry about blending it down, you know, to the side of the nose and the cheekbone. You actually do want it to be there because it'll brighten the center of your face. This looks great in photos, by the way. You can see the difference between one side. Can you see how that side of the face looks lifted? And the other one just kind of looks...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So actually, this is Laguna bronzers from NARS. And I'm using the crease brush again.
Oh, really?
And we're just gonna go in here first. This is gonna create some depth. And it's gonna make that color pop, that gold cream color in the middle pop. And it's gonna make the eyes look a little bit more like, you know, we're creating that crease effect a little bit more. Open your eyes. There you go, can you see that? And then we're gonna bring it down the nose. When you contour the nose, it's important that you stay with just a single line. You don't want to draw too many, like you don't want to do a lot of shadowing for the nose or else it'll destroy the illusion. So you're just gonna go down the sides and then on this area you just kind of put a little bit in a V shape. There you go. So since Lana has pretty bold brows in her looks, we're just gonna do the same. If you guys follow Daisy, you know that she has, do they know?
Duh.
Do you know that she tattooed her brows on? So it's really easy, we just follow the shape. Your brow a little bit closer to the nose, it just helps to make the nose look a little skinnier.
Really?
Yeah, because it kind of makes a line like this, you know, like wherever it stops. So if both of your brows like are right here and there's about this much difference, it goes down and you can actually angle your bronzer. I shouldn't be giving these tips out, you know, I don't want people to be better than me.
You don't want people to be hotter than me.
Yeah, exactly. I want everyone to be ugly. Open your eyes. Perfect. Okay.
These make your eyes look humongous when you put them on.
Anyways. Then close your eyes. Open your eyes.
Wow.
Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Amazing. Amazing.
Hey guys, we're back. We finished both sides now and I look like a different person. Look at me. I do look a little bit like Lana Del Rey, don't you? Or Twiggy.
We're highlighting the cheeks with a Spellbound highlighter from Laura Mercier. We're just going to use a brush like this. It's a small one. And we're going to press it on the cheeks. Press it on the cheeks.
Press it on the cheeks.
Press it on the cheeks. And it gives you a really nice natural glow.
And press. And press and press and press.
Use a cold blush. So I'm going to use this one first, which will give us the collier. Next blush we're going to use is a darker one. So it's this fuchsia one, and we're going to do a light contour with it.
So how do you contour with blush?
You lay down your color. The first blush should be around your skin color. The second one should be a little bit darker, and it goes a little bit below the apples. And this happens before you put the bronzer, so the bronzer doesn't look overly orange or red. Then we're going to use a regular bronzer to contour the cheekbones. This is Daisy's favorite part. I love contouring too. Like whenever I put makeup on, I can't go on without contour. I just look too flat, you know?
Have you ever done makeup on a flat face?
On a like a table to do the lips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put your chin up and we're gonna press your finger right over here. What this does is it helps to expose the lip a little bit more, and then you're gonna use the point of the lip line and just go upwards, okay? Make sure your lip liner is sharpened, okay? Don't be cheapo and use like a stubby pointed lip liner. It's not gonna work. For prom, you need definition. I'm filling in the sides of the lip to create a ombre effect on the lip. There you go. Once you have your shape, we're ready to fill it in.
Oh,
so very
beautiful.
red. Gonna put chin up, beautiful like little Daisy. And it's hydrating enough. Hopefully it'll hydrate Daisy's dry ass lips.
So mean!
Hey, I'm just making factual statements, okay? And I like to use the back of the lip for some reason. I just feel like it applies the lipstick a little bit better and you have a little more control. Go ahead and blend it in. So what I'm gonna do is make the shape of the upper lip a little rounder on the edges so that it gives us that nice 60s look. Okay, and then we're gonna make sure the bottom, go and open your mouth slightly and smile. There you go. Then we can get it right in here. So you can leave the lip this way. I'm deciding not to put gloss because I didn't want it to be too glossy. I feel like if you put all three things, lip liner, lipstick, and gloss, it just looks like an everyday thing. But when you wear it more subtle, you know, you kind of have the finish of the lipstick. It looks a little bit more modern depending on the finish. Like if it's matte, satin, or pearl, it can look really, really different from everything else. I hope you guys learned a lot today from this very educational video. If you have any questions about the look, feel free to post them on the comment section below. I want to feature Victor in more of my videos, so let us know what kind of makeup look you want him to do next on me, and whatever one has the most thumbs up will be the winner. So. Oh, that'd be really cool. Yeah. I wonder what they're going to put down there. Yeah, right? And don't forget to check out my channel. I have a different prom look. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!